Calabar, the capital of Cross River State, fast becoming the tourism capital of Africa. The city is a tourist destination of great renown. Calabar is blessed with an amazing mix of beautiful and receptive people, intriguing landscapes, clean and green environment, with a rich history that provides an insight into one of Nigeria's most progressive cities. The Calabar Carnival, believed to be the biggest street carnival in Africa, holds every year from the 1st of December to the 31st of December, with a lot of fanfare, glamour, excitement and enthusiasm. It was created in 2004 by the then governor of Cross River State, Donald Duke, as a vision of making the state the hub for tourism and hospitality in Nigeria and in Africa.
Calabar Carnival started sometime in 2005 under the administration of the former governor, His Excellency Governor Donald Duke. He is the vision bearer of, the Calabar Carnival, and as we all know, it's the biggest, street party in Africa where people, want to come and catch fun. People come down to, clear the web on their head. People come down to celebrate, most especially in the festive, period. People come down to relax their nerves, look at things from different perspectives.
People have it a bit twisted. You think Carnival is the alcohol, the women, the party on the road, but it's that and much more. Basically, for us, Carnival is like an instrument or another platform to deal with global challenges. But you do that using the arts and using a less complicated platform, using something less technical, using something that even the last person out there quite understands what you're talking about. For instance, we just finished talking about climate change, and in Passion 4 presentation, we found an arts platform to talk about a scientific challenge. So it's like saying, hey, this might be such a complicated issue, but we can demystify it and let everybody laugh about it. But while laughing about it, you understand it, that this is a challenge and this is the way to deal with it. So I think one of the things that makes us strong is the fact that we're dealing with very, very intellectually strong themes and preferring solutions with very, very less complicated. So it's not just another classroom. So we're not bringing people here to talk about intellectual issues. And while we're talking about intellectual issues, we're running away from being boring. So yes, we have the colors. Yes, we have the dance. Yes, we have the craftsmanship, but we're still dealing with serious, life-threatening issues threatening our planet.
Calabar Carnival, which is agreed by many to be the biggest street party in Africa, always attracts numerous participating individuals and bands year in, year out. But only 5 of these displaying bands are competitive, with their colors well represented in the Calabar Carnival logo.
Different band has different colors respectively to identify, the bands. Now we have Passion 4 that goes with the green color. We have Seagull Band that goes with the red color, that's too for identification. Okay, and then we have Freedom Band, which you can identify them with the yellow colors. Then we have Bayside Band, which you can identify them with the blue, turquoise blue color. And then we have Master Blaster, which you can identify them with the orange colors. You know, so the whole thing is colorful. Each band respectively has its own different colors, and when they come out, it is competitive.
Beyond that, you also have bands that are very energetic. So you can say, hey, that very athletic band that has the young people is this kind of band or that kind of band. But primarily, the one thing that you can quickly pick is the 5 colors that represent the band. The Carnival Calabar logo, you can quickly see that there are 5 colors that represent Carnival Calabar. For instance, this year we had the Governor's Band, but it's not a competing band. We've had bands come up in the course of the years past. Oh, we have the army, the police, the civil defense, you know, people who would just like to be a part of the party that we're having here.
The spirit of the carnival is what drives everyone witnessing or participating. Every participating band puts in efforts not to derail from the reflection of the annual carnival spirit. The judges also consider costumes, makeup, choreography, creativity in displays, and much more.
One of the things we talk about here is we talk about the spirit of the carnival. We talk about the best costumes. We talk about the best interpretation of the theme of the year. We talk about the best band on the move. We talk about the best float. We talk about best interpretation of theme and all of that. Each of this is a category for winning, and for every category that you win, there's a prize money for it. And that prize money basically is supposed to be something to just motivate you to try to capture all the little prizes that are available. And then all these prizes put together actually determines who gets prize money, who gets the band of the year, for that year. So sometimes you have some bands who probably have really never seen what it feels like being band of the year, but they're able to, go away with one gift or one category or the other. So all these categories are very important. If we talk about best costumes, we hope that the costume economy here, or the designers and everybody, would be fighting themselves to see whose costumes came out tops. And then you also have the guys who are interpreting themes. There you go, everybody wants to take it, one notch higher. Yeah, there's a central theme, we say climate change. Everybody wants to do something to actually best express climate change. Now that takes you back to the classroom, that takes you for some great research and all of that. So there's so much work, there's so much of all of this makes you the best. Makes so much of how much extra you want to go would determine if you're actually going to be a winner or not a winner.
In spite of a charged economic atmosphere in the country, Cross River State reasserted its pedigree in the tourism sector yearly with the Calabar Carnival, the program that has been able in recent years to enhance the economic value of the citizens.
There is an economy for carnival. And what that means is that if the carnival today is dealing, let's assume that each band had 2,000 people. That would mean that we're doing a 10,000 man street party, which translates to the number of revelers we have and number of viewers and spectators and the TV channels keying in. You can imagine if in the nearest future we keep growing this brand and each band is able to have as much as 10,000, like you have in some major bands in Trinidad and Tobago or the Caribbeans or London or Caribana in Canada and all of that. The more it grows, the more the market also grows. So if you had 50 people designing costumes, like sometimes you have as much as 50 tailors for one band. So while doing what you like to do, you can make some earnings off it.
Companies come in, investors come in. They come in to sell, and at that time they are giving back to the society because they employ more hands. They buy, they sell, people invest. Like the hotels in Calabar, you understand, gets fully booked. Even the local hotels in Calabar get, fully booked. Then people that sell petty stuffs make sure, okay, they know at this point of time they will sell. Even a pure water seller, knows at this particular point in time. He might not even sell on the 25th, 26th, but when he knows it's coming to 27th December, which is the Calabar Carnival, he knows he is ready to make money. Even a cola nut seller will make so much money. So they have this crave for, okay, let it come, this is our time to make, money, let it come. I cannot wait for the carnival to come, so we make money. Because at every point, which prior to this particular time, you don't have like that, but at every point, you see people keeping, stuff to sell.
If 5 bands spend 40 million each, by the time 5 bands put in 200 million, into the carnival, 200 million naira has been sunk into the economy of Cross River State. Meaning that there are ripple effects that the tailors are going to make money out of it, the fabric sellers are going to make money out of it, the collectors are going to make money out of it, wood sellers are going to make money out of it, even the person that sells common pure water for the man who is sewing. A whole lot of people benefit from this project. The making of the carnival is so huge that there is so much entrepreneurial benefits inside it.